Now it's time for our arts and crafts segment, and we welcome back Beth Phillips. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, it's hard to believe that these are Easter eggs because Easter's right around the corner.
It is. It is coming up soon.
And this is a little bit cleaner than actually getting out the dye.
Yes.
All right, so what are we doing this morning?
This morning we are making this fun Easter egg wreath, just with plastic Easter eggs, a simple little bow, great to hang on your door or hang on your wall somewhere in your house for just a little Easter decoration, and they're super simple to make. This one I made just by using plain Easter eggs, didn't do anything to them. They already have the ones I bought already have built-in holes, so I didn't have to drill a hole in them, but if you bought ones that didn't, you could just take a drill and drill a hole in the top and bottom.
Okay.
And then I took a hanger and opened the hanger out and kind of formed it to an egg shape, and then slid all the eggs, and I used 12 altogether. And I found that's that's enough to make a good size wreath. One thing that I did learn though with these is wire hangers are probably not the best thing to use. So I would suggest if you're doing this at home to use 16 gauge wire.
Okay.
Because you can shape it.
It's a little more bendable.
Yes. Wire hangers, it was all great with the wire hanger until it got to the part of wrapping it back together.
Yeah.
And that was a little hard. So I would suggest 16 gauge wire. But if you do use a hanger, just, use pliers and
be prepared for a struggle.
Be prepared for struggle. And then to hide the wire, I just put a simple little bow. And you could do a more elaborate bow, but I thought, just a simple one was great for this. And then with the hanger, you could just, hang that on your door. Or if you were just using 16 gauge wire, you didn't have to do the hook part. You could just add another loop of ribbon in place to hang it up.
And really all this stuff you have around your house, if you use the wire hanger, you have the hanger there, you can use whatever ribbon works. How much do these eggs just run for in the store? Because that's really all your costs.
I bought a really big bag at Target, and it was $1.99. So this is a super simple, super cheap project.
Affordable. All right, well, we like affordable, so.
And then I also thought if you wanted to have a little bit more on these eggs, I decoupaged some with scrapbooking paper. I just cut it into strips.
Okay.
Or you could also maybe just put glitter on it, decoupage, Mod Podge and glitter, and you will have a great project. And for anybody who would like to make this project, I am teaching how to make this project tomorrow at Central Library starting at 6:30. So they can come out, and it's free. They can come out and join me, and we're going to make the decoupaged version of the eggs.
And then you can use these on the wreath as well. I mean,
yes.
Just poke the holes right through the
with this, because the decoupage makes it a little bit harder, you would just I have a craft drill, and I would just drill a hole in each side and then just slide it around onto your wire, and you would have a decoupaged wreath.
And with the decoupage, it's really just as easy as cutting little slips of paper, getting the glue, and then wrapping it.
Yeah, just use one of these little foam brushes, put your glue on, and then just wrap it around your egg, and it's super simple.
Quick and easy. And is there any specific type of paper? Can you really use anything colorful?
Yeah, anything. I mean, you could use construction paper. I use scrapbooking paper, and there's tons of great Easter scrapbooking paper or just bright and colorful paper of any kind. I would say stay away from the heavier cardstock, because that would probably be a little bit harder to mold around the egg, but any type of thin, colorful paper would work.
And then the glue, what kind of glue do you have to use?
I use Mod Podge.
Mod Podge, I like that.
But
it just sounds fun.
It is. I love this glue. I have a lot of this glue at home. But you could also use normal craft glue, but just water it down a little bit. So if all you have is Elmer's glue at home, just water it down slightly, and it'll work just fine.
Now, see, for me, what would be the complicated part would be getting it wrapped around, not getting my finger stuck to it, because the egg, it's kind of, it's hard to navigate. What's the easiest way to do it? It's
kind of not. It's one of those things as a kid, you like to peel the glue off your fingers. Mm-hmm. You're going to get glue all over your hands, but it's a fun project So
just be prepared to get a little messy.
Just be prepared to get slightly messy.
All right, one more time. Tell us where you're going to be doing the class.
At Central Library, and if you want to register for the class, you can go to evpl.org and sign up for the class. It's free. It starts at 6:30 tomorrow at Central Library. It's going to be a lot of fun, so come out and join me.
And Easter is right around the corner, so now is the time. Go out, get your eggs, get your paper ready, get your glue, and get ready to take the class. Or we'll have this segment posted on our website, tristatehomepage.com, so you can try it yourself at home. Beth, thank you again as always.
You.
And happy crafting tomorrow at Central Library. It sounds like a lot of fun.